Mark never believed in urban legends. He lived alone in a quiet suburb of Amarillo, working late nights, returning to a house that always felt too still. That evening, rain tapped on the window like a heartbeat. The television flickered without sound. He had almost fallen asleep when someone knocked. Slow, measured, deliberate. He checked the clock. 2:47 a.m. No one visits at that hour. Another knock followed, then silence. Against reason, he went to the door. On the porch stood two children drenched in rain, motionless under the pale porch light. A boy and a girl, heads bowed, their hands clasped together as if rehearsing something. The boy spoke first. His voice was soft, oddly calm. "Sir, may we come in? Our parents will be here soon." Mark's throat tightened. There was something wrong with the way they didn't shiver, the way they didn't blink. Their clothes were soaked through, but they stood as still as portraits. He opened the door slightly. "Where are your parents?" The girl raised her face. Her eyes were entirely black. No iris, no white, just void. Mark stumbled back, his breath sharp, his heart skidding into panic. The boy stepped forward, rainwater dripping from his chin. "We can't come in unless you say we can," he whispered. The air grew heavy, pressing against his lungs. The room felt colder, as if the night itself had crept inside. Every instinct screamed to close the door, to lock it, to run, but something in their voices rooted him in place. The girl tilted her head, the corners of her mouth stretching unnaturally. "Please, let us in. We're cold." Mark's hand trembled on the doorknob. The television in the background changed channels on its own. Static filled the room. The lights dimmed to a dull orange glow. When he looked back at the doorway, they were closer, only inches away. The boy's whisper became a hum, a low vibration that filled his ears. "Once you let us in, you'll never feel alone again." He slammed the door shut. Silence. No footsteps, no movement outside. Only the sound of rain returning. Mark backed away slowly, gasping, his pulse hammering. He picked up the phone. Deadline. Every light in the house flickered, then steadied. He dared to look through the peephole. Nothing. Only the empty porch glistening with rain. He exhaled, trembling. Then faintly from the other side of the door, a child's whisper. "You already did." The power went out. They found the door wide open the next morning. Mark was gone. His television still played static, and on the glass of the window, small handprints were burned into the reflection. Perfectly black, perfectly human.